Well, hello Pisces. If this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, I've got an angel card reading for you. We're going to pull 4 angel cards and pull some clarifiers to go with it. Ooh, these are really good. Abundance, freedom, forgiveness, and humor. Oh, these are great. Let's see what we have here. I'm drawn to freedom, but let's just go here. Abundance, we have the devil. So this is perhaps you've been feeling like abundance is beyond reach for you, or that you have to make a deal with the devil in order to create the abundance that you want. I will pull some Rider-Waite clarifiers in a minute, but let's just see where this goes from here. Okay, so for freedom, we have temperance. All major arcana so far. Freedom to find the balance, freedom to create something new from your experiences of what you're doing right now. I'm curious to see how this unfolds. Forgiveness, we have 8 of Pentacles. I'm seeing this as somebody who has expected things to turn out in a specific way, and they're really focused on it being perfect. They have this picture in their mind of this thing that's just perfectly set up the way they want it to. And so far in their experiences, nothing comes close to what they've pictured in their mind. And there could be some frustration there. So to me, it's forgiving yourself or this other person who's putting this on you. I'm picking that up too. To just forgive that process, let it go and drop it. And I feel that the way to do that is through humor. Humor has a very uplifting and grounding at the same time kind of energy to it. Let's see what we have for humor. The Empress, humor. Whatever you've been expecting to receive, abundance, like Empress and abundance, like she's expecting and creating her reality. And I'm drawn to the little shawl that she's wearing. There's a lot of fish. There's a lot of water energy. And it's like you have been maybe taking things too seriously, like creating something in your life, having the freedom to create and forgive yourself for it not showing up perfectly. That's life. Life is a bit messy, but it's allowing you to really just lean into making it fun. I'm almost like saying making fun of it. Oh, you want to show up and you want to put me in a bad mood, do you? Well, I'm going to start creating some animal balloons. I don't know. I'm drawn to the balloons on that thing. Okay, let's shuffle these ones up and get some deeper insight here. It feels to me like this is definitely inner stuff you've been kind of struggling with. And it's showing up in your physical world. It's showing up at work and in your relationships. But to me, the good news is that you have the ability to shift and change this yourself. And it all comes down to you lightening up a little bit. Okay. For abundance and the devil, we have the Page of Swords. It's time to see things from a different perspective. Shifting your limiting beliefs into limitless beliefs, because that is what's going to guide you forward. So what I'm seeing here unfolding is slaying those past thoughts and defending the thoughts you want to bring into your present world. That's how you're going to get to the land of abundance. And abundance doesn't always mean, Scrooge McDuck and his pile of coins and gold coins. Abundance can be whatever it is for you. What does that look like for you? Freedom. Freedom of what? Financial freedom, freedom to do whatever you want, freedom to go skinny dipping, freedom to just shift and change one thing into another. I love that. Alchemy with the Temperance card. All right, Pisces, and there is a lot of flow here for you. Ace of Pentacles. Freedom to create whatever you want. And remember, it's not always going to show up in the way you think in your mind. So it's focusing on how you feel that really matters. I'm drawn to this pathway through the archway. As you can see, there's no gate. So it's you coming to terms with what do you really want to create. And it's creating something from something else. That's where the Temperance card comes in. So it's taking your experiences, the good, the bad, the boring, the exciting, and it's creating that freedom for you to know and trust that you still create your own reality and you can expect it. Let's see. You can expect it to show up. Just don't expect it to show up perfectly in the way you think, but expect it to show up. I'm drawn to that with the Empress. She's expecting a world of change. Anyways, let's go with the forgiveness and the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is talking about balance. It's talking about what I'm picking up is getting even. So forgiveness is that maybe it's forgiving yourself for wanting revenge or wanting karma for someone. And it's just forgiving yourself for trying to turn it into something negative. Because forgiveness and acceptance is how you begin to trust that you can receive. Okay? Humor and the Empress. We've got the Five of Swords. It's almost like you've been on, you got the short end of the stick. And you've done a lot of stuff for yourself, and yet other people have seemed to have gotten the victory. And it just feels like it's out of alignment for you, Pisces. It feels like there's been some arguments or just some conflict. It's a collective reading, so a lot of different scenarios are going through my mind right now. So I don't want to list one and you're like, nope, that's not it. But you know what you're going through. Five of Swords is about trusting that sometimes you're going to rock the boat a little bit, and you have to be satisfied with what you've done, with your own intellect and your own thoughts. And sometimes other people aren't going to like it so much. So finding the humor in how you see your limiting beliefs that might be stopping you from just ignoring how it affects everybody else. Maybe that's what you need to do, is you just need to have a bit of humor about it. Everyone is going to have their own experience, okay? And that's definitely what this Five of Swords talks about too. You've got this one here who's a little satisfied, but he's also a little like, karma. We have someone who's, really not willing to see any lesson from this experience. And this guy here, he's just kind of like, yeah, I'm done with that. I'm just gonna walk away. So you get to choose which response you want to have in your life. That's how you're going to get through things and make things a lot lighter. Well, there you go, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and we'll see you in another video. Peace.